Morning thoughts, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Big up, big up. Happy New Year shout out this morning, guys, to my audience. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Big up, big up, big up. Shout out this morning, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to the year 2025, guys. What a night. Everyone's celebrating and bringing a new year. Hope everyone did safe. And you know what I mean, we don't know what's going on, but we would know what happened during overnight. You know, we always see things happen in the news late, and so how's everyone doing? And also guys, you know what I mean, this morning, morning shout out, big up, they had a big concert in Jamaica, Vaz Cartel. Man, from what I saw on social media last night and what people posting, man, it seemed like it was amazing night in Jamaica last night. But thank everyone for supporting the platform. So we're just going to give some shout out this morning, and just give some good shout out this morning to people that supporting the platform. So good morning, welcome to YARDCHAT, welcome to the year 2025, and this is the first live stream for the year. And I just did a video too, guys. I just did a video, and check it out later on. Probably put it up around probably. Probably I don't know, probably between 10 and 12, around that time. Yeah, we're gonna put it up, guys. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Wait for some people to log in. We are a minute and 54 seconds in this morning. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Welcome to YARDCHAT this morning, guys. Big up everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. The year 2025 is here. Is up on us. We are in the land of the living this morning, guys. Big up to everyone that could hear my voice this morning and in their right mind. You don't need no one to help you this morning. If you don't, a lot of people didn't get up this morning, guys. But guess what? We are blessed and we are up and we are highly favored. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to the vibes. Welcome to Morning Thoughts. Morning Thoughts. And the thought this morning, I know there's a lot of Vaz Cartel people happy this morning. Gaza Boss, from what I'm hearing, that concert went magnificent well. I went from what I'm seeing online, people. I didn't hear anything negative yet. You know what I mean? And not that we want to hear anything negative, but you know that something is going to come out later on. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Big up, big up, big up. Akabar, right? Akabar? How you pronounce your first name? Jazabab? If I'm pronouncing it right, forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Good morning. Good morning. I would just say Jay. Good morning. Happy New Year, Jay. If you come in the chat, guys, I will give you some shout out. Happy New Year. Welcome to the chat. We made it. The year 2025. Guys, a lot of people didn't get up this morning, but we are blessed, guys. You know what I mean? We are not to the lucky one. Good morning, Boogeyman. Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Press the like button, guys. When you come in, please press the like button. If you like the platform, make sure you subscribe, share the videos, go out this morning. So we're just bigging up some people this morning. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, wherever you are in the world. You could be in Japan, you could be in wherever, on Turkey, Greece, Afghanistan, Trinidad, Jamaica. Good morning, Dong Tai. I'm sure you're from out of the country. Dong Tai, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. You know what I mean? I don't understand what you're saying, brother. You speak a different language, but Happy New Year. You see the thumbnail? Happy New Year. If you can understand what I'm saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you guys for coming into the chat this morning. Big up to everyone. You know what I mean? How everyone celebrated New Year. Everyone was hanging out and, doing all type of things. But, guys, there's more to hanging out than Pakistan. Good morning. Good morning all the way from Pakistan. Man, you on the other part of the world. Good morning. Good morning. I'm streaming from New York. And Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to your chat, guys. I appreciate everyone that make sure you subscribe to the video, guys. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel, view the profile, check it out. You know what I mean? Man, it's you know what I mean. The year 2025 is here. 2024 is past, came and went. We cannot worry about what happened in 2024. It's history, guys. It's history. All we could do is look forward for the future and make things better. What's up? What's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. But listen, don't use that N word, man. I don't like people use that N word. Listen, people use that N word too loosely. It doesn't offend me, but that word should not be used because that word is to use to hover over someone's head. That's not a very good positive word. You know what I mean? I don't use that N word, man. I mean, I understand people use it. All people use it very loosely. And you see the things going on with Fat Joe now, right? Because he's using the N word, and people say who give him the authority to use that word like that. So I mean, we have to be very careful, guys. We have to be very careful. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So how's everyone spend the new year? You know, a lot of people probably off from work today. You know, I mean, spending time sleeping late. But school is back tomorrow, guys. School is back tomorrow. My two boys going back to school tomorrow. So school is back up and running, guys. So happy New Year. Shout out to everyone. Shout out whoever come in the chat. Winner Jose, shout out. Good morning. Welcome to the chat, guys. When you come in, press the like button, guys. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate everyone coming this morning. And you know what I mean? We just thank everyone that's supporting our platform, subscribing to the channel, viewing our videos, helping out with our watch time. Good morning. Pakistan is a World Cup. With 1992? Yeah, man, that's going way back. That's going over 20 something years. That's going over probably like 30 something years. 30 something, about 34 years, 32 years. That's a long time. So my kids going to be 10 and 13. They're into soccer, so they're into soccer, man. Yeah, they play soccer. You know what I mean? They gave up every other sport, but soccer is the number one, and that start back up next week, where they go to practice every day. My oldest son, he go to practice 3 times a week, and the other one go twice. I think they both go 3 times. Yeah, but it probably different. But thank God, you know what I mean. They love soccer, man. You know what I mean, soccer. You know, discipline for the kids, put them in, keep them in shape. You know what I mean, and also help them to focus, man. Soccer, because you have to know your position, stay calm and focus. Whether you're a defender, right wing, whatever, you know, you have to a striker. You have to know your thing. You have to know your thing. So how you doing? How you doing, Winner? Where you from? Wow, blessed to your family. I can't see they're going to be a good man. You hold yourself well, and then let's talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? TV, you know what I mean? Even on the tablet, you know, they watch soccer and things like that. You know what I mean? To keep they touching the ball every day in the living room. They be downstairs touching it, make sure they keep, you know. Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. Where you from? Winner? Where you from? You from the New York area, out of state, out of the country? Where you from? You know what I mean? Do you have kids of your own too? Or do you have kids or not? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys. You know what I mean? We're looking for people to support our platform, you know what I mean? And we're just gonna give some shout out this morning, man. Oh, you from PA? Oh, so you're not too far from New York, man. You're not too far. You're not too far from New York. Thank you for the like, man. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Free free download World Cup, man. I'm not gonna download nothing on my phone. I'm done, man. I have so many apps on my phone right now. I'm going to delete some of the apps, man. You know what I mean? You know, we going to a new year, man. There's a lot of things that people have to do different, people. You know what I mean? You ever notice when people say, oh, it's a new year, oh, we're going to do things different, but it's the same thing. I mean, people think, you know, people mind have to be changed. You know what I mean? People mind have to be changed if they want changes. If you want change, change come with you. No kids yet. I want to have kids. Man, in God. Yeah, yeah. Listen, man. Kids, to raise kids these days, as a parent, you have to be firm. You have to stick to your morals and your character, who you are, and you have to stick to it. You can't let these kids these days come in and use these fancy words they use in these days with these kids and come and mess up their mind. That's what it is people don't understand, you know influencing kids such a young age, and they have all different type of books they're reading, people telling them this, that. Kids is going through a lot, man. It's the peer pressure what these kids is dealing with these days, the peer pressure of what society or pushing out. They have to have certain amount of followers. They got to be in the in crowd. They got so many things these kids got to worry about these days. Social media, man, pressure. Kids get bullied social media. You believe it or not, kids get bullied, man. Kids get bullied social media. And and man, another thing where I believe that we go in the year 25, things have to change. Where you see all these kids on social media now. Some of them, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder where some of these parents, but again, some of these parents, man, that the kids are 13, 14, their parents probably like 26 years old, 32 years old. Young people had young, babies having babies. So they can't separate, say, okay, let me be a parent, or they want to be a friend. You Number one, if you're a parent, you're not your child friend. Okay? You're a parent, so you cannot put parents and friend in the same sentence, because you have a lot of people who are friends, but what I mean. But when you're a parent, it's a different thing, guys. It's a different ball game. You know what I mean? And you look at it, these kids these days, they're not getting the truth. You know what I mean? They're getting a lot of washed down propaganda, and they confuse these kids. And we want to know why some of these kids have mental issue, why these kids are committing suicide and all type of things been acting out, because what society is pushing these kids is just sucking it up. All these internet think it's real, and it's not real, guys. They live in a delusional world. I mean, social media is killing these kids. Mhm. So how's everyone doing, man? Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it this morning, man. So you want to have kids, right, man? Kids is good, man, but they're very expensive. Yeah, 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 yeah. What I mean, you can't expect. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Winner. You can't expect your kids to act different if you listen. What I mean, listen, man. I'm a father, man, and it's not easy being a father. What I mean, listen. I mean, I'm not perfect, but what I mean, and we all have faults, man. But you cannot be doing like things around your kids, and your kids think it's okay. What I mean? Cursing around kids. What I mean? Listen, I'm not saying, if an adult, you control what you say, especially, you have to be control your behavior. Sometimes a child, they don't really, they're growing how to control their emotion. But if you have an adult that is at the child level and they're hanging out, and what are you teaching that child? You're not teaching that child no good example. So that child got in his mind that what you giving that child, what you pushing out, he or she think, oh, that's the norm. So I'm going, no, it's not. So, and when they go out in the real world, then they have a rude awakening, guys. And this is not the year 24, exactly. Year 25, man. What I mean? People gonna acknowledge, what they people gonna have to acknowledge what they're doing, and not say acknowledge. People gonna know what these people doing. Why? Because what they say, their behavior, what they support, all of that. So that's where you got to, I believe the year 25 is a year of acknowledgement. People gonna acknowledge what they're doing and make it public. And it gonna you think people say, oh, the year 25 was exposed. Yeah, it's exposed. No, the year 2024, I believe it was enlightening with truth. And we going into the year 25 is acknowledge, you have to acknowledge the truth that you believe. And some people going to believe in certain things, and it's not the truth, but that is what they supporting. That's what's the pushing. They say so it's going to be a year. I believe the year 25 is going to be a lot of misleading. People going to be misled because they never caught up following people, think people doing the right thing, and they're not. 2025 is going to be a year where a lot of big things are going to happen. Yeah, a lot of big things going to happen, but it's not. See what it is. It's a small thing leading up to the big thing. That's what it is. Because without the small thing, the big thing can't be there. Just like I have this microphone in front. You don't see this microphone. There's so many things. It's not just a microphone. The microphone is useless without the holder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have a phone. It's my backup phone. You have a phone, but if you don't have no power, the phone is useless. You see what I'm saying? So every little thing make up that big thing. And what it is, a lot of people these days, all they care is about the big things. They want to be seen. I mean, kids too. We all that's the society that we live in. They want to be seen like they do. They want to be acknowledged. They want to get praised. You know what I mean? You have to be careful when people who want to get praise. Why? Why you want to get praise from people? Just continue do what you're going to do and listen because the praise will come later without you asking for it. You know what I mean? Because when you're asking certain things, that mean, do you deserve it? Do you know what I mean? So, if things happen naturally, they say, wow, that's a natural thing, man. Natural. See, this is the thing that the internet pushed. Nothing is natural. I don't care how much because all of these things is prompt and set up. Like you see all these actors and entertainers or musicians artists or rap artists, R&B artists, you see they're like come on social media, everything called is stage. Who get up early in the morning with, you know, dressing nice and all that. And early in the morning, I'm up early in the morning, I'm making breakfast. Come on, with makeup on, nails done, everything. So everything is staged. So what these people actually giving you is not real. It's not real. It's not real. They're portraying to be something. Some people doing it for purpose, for recognition, for people want to get recognized that they're doing something. You know, people want credit, and you have to be careful of people who want to be in the spotlight. Nothing is authentic no more. Push come to shove. Nothing is authentic no more. Even the food, not real, man. You have plastic rice and the pasta, all them things is not real. Those things are plastic. A lot of things it's not real. Especially, because I used to remember when years ago they used to go to space and stuff like that. And the food that they get it's not real. It's the food that they get in space, it tastes like it, but it's not. It's like some type of liquid or we call it smush food, but it tastes like it. So you eating pizza, it's not pizza, but it tastes like pizza. So you go, that's all it is. It's not real. Everything is imitation, not authentic. It's fake. You know what I mean? And even though, and no, people say, oh, no, we go into the year 25. No, look what they're going with AI. Everything is fake. It's fake, guys. So I don't know if this is true. Someone was telling me this at work yesterday. Could work, New Year's Eve, and someone was telling me that I know Amazon went on strike. I know for a fact they went on strike. I think it was Christmas Eve or whatever it is. They went on strike, and from what I'm hearing, they could remain on strike, keep be on. Amazon people bring in. I'm not dropping the name. I'm just saying Amazon. Amazon brought in AIs to do the work. That means check this out now. AI don't get tired. AI don't have to use the bathroom. AI is never late. I mean, really, see, so half of these jobs that you see now that human are doing now, even the car manufacturer is AI doing it. Nobody's doing those. Nobody. You probably have someone to oversee, the function of the work. You know what I mean? A director or a plant supervisor. You know what I mean? Barack Obama. Come on, Barack Obama. You talking about Barack Obama? Wait, what do you know about Barack Obama? All right. Do you support Barack Obama? Did you support Barack Obama? Oh, Trump. Okay, because anyone support Barack Obama, anyone support the Democrat Party, they have to check themselves mentally and spiritually because I know both parties are dynamic. I know the Republican, they're not so innocent, but the Republican, therefore are rich. They about money. They don't see color. They about money. Green. Don't you see Republican? They prefer in business, corporation, things like that. Money. They want people to make money. Because if you're not make money, how are they going to make money? See, this is the thing that the Democrat don't understand. They think that to keep people in political bondage or in overall keep people in bondage and not giving them the right information and have all these people coming out making speech and promises they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And at the end of the day, these people don't do nothing. They talk. And do you think the Republican is different? The Republicans are parties about action. The Democrat Party is about manipulating people, talking, and adding more policy and policy. Or if this policy work, this policy. And at the end of the day, it's just hogwash. Look, you know what I mean? I believe there's a strong possibility, and I can't say there's a strong possibility, or I have to say there. I believe Kamala Harris. There will be a female president, and I think it'll be the next after Trump. I believe, you know what I mean? They were saying Kamala Harris is going to run. I believe Kamala Harris will be the president, you know what I mean, in the near future, guys. People say, oh, YARDCHAT don't say that because it's prophecy. Um, we saw there's a prophecy that going around with Kamala Harris saying that she will be in a leadership role. It's not about the vice president. Vice president not a leadership role. You're not a leader. Vice president, you are not a leader. I mean, you as long as you're president, you're not a leader. You just being told what to do or go, or you need to go to over here, go be the, go represent me. But they're not a leader. So the prophecy that they saw Kamala Harris, and forget about the Simpsons. You know what I mean? People say, oh, the Simpsons. Where you think the Simpsons getting this prophecy from? Where you think the Simpsons are getting their prophecy from? The Bible. People say, "Oh, this happened with the Lisa, the president. They did a series with the president. They said, oh, Trump messed up the country. America don't have no money." And they showed it, the two image with Lisa with the pearl earring and the necklace with Kamala Harris have the same thing. Where you think because you don't understand these things are generated by AI. AI study your pattern of a person. So the AI studied the pattern of Kamala Harris over the years, what she wear, how she present herself, how she dress. So that's an AI interpretation of her. When they do the Simpson, so it's not no people say, oh, the Simpsons are telling, no, they're not. The Simpsons are using the Bible are pathetic and telling people what to come, and people are so naive and not seeing behind what that Kamala Harris will be the president, guy. Because there are certain things that the negative vibes that control this world, people have to go in certain position for his intuition to come forward, his ruling. Because don't forget that the enemy cannot, he need laws to come into the world for him to go into. Trump is part of it too. You know what I mean? But the thing with Trump, I believe whoever vote for Trump, I'm not saying uh Trump is a godsend because he have his grimy ways too, Republican. Because people don't understand, especially our people don't understand the concept of Democrat and Republican because the Republican did not support the Democrat during the slave plantation where they had in America. We just speak about America, and we're not going to speak over world. Just focus on America. So this was in the time of Abraham Lincoln. Remember we had when the America broke away from Britain, from the British, or you know what I mean, they want to get away from the monarchy system. So that is why George Washington said no, because they want George Washington to be president. George said no, 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 no. This is not no monarchy system. No king to rule over us. If anyone, so they changed like kings to president, but it's the same thing. You understand? It's the same. It's the same part. Is but they came up with a system where now back in Abraham Lincoln days, the plantation masters, they the one was mostly Democrat, and they was hard. Democrat want people to work hard, and look at Democrat work hard, and instead of they make it easier, they make it more policy and just killing people with policy, and don't make just make it hard for people. So Abraham Lincoln and some other people didn't like it, and this how the churches came into a big part of history because in the churches that is where especially in the Baptist church, that is where the black congregation we used to meet up and talk about plans, what's going on in the community, what's going on in the plantation. So all of that thing. So the Whig, remember they had the Whig Party and the Democrat Party, I believe, that did not have the Republican. So Abraham Lincoln and some other man and some other people start having meetings, and they said we need another party because they do not support what the Democrat is pushing, is slavery and all that because all when you look at the Democrat, their mindset is like a plantation mindset. They want to keep people in bondage, and lie to people and act like they're doing something, but they're not. So now when Abraham Lincoln and them they formed this party, the Whig party merged with the Republican. So now they had a party that to go up against the Democrat. That's how the Republic were found. It's a party to oppose of what the Democrat is doing because number one, you know, the blacks at that time was mostly Republican. But what happened now is through the churches how a lot of the black people became Democrat. Wow, because they were manipulated to because what happened during when Abraham Lincoln signed that signed the proclamation of Declaration of Independence, all them things there, and signed to set the slave free. We forgetting that the Democrat was against it. They didn't want that to happen, guys. They did not want that because they wanted people to do their work. So all of these companies that you see now, it was from like the Democrat because they the one was in the business, and the Republicans said no, we're not going to have that. So that's how you have the Republican, Democrat, because the Republican, when that party came in existence, you have to vote against what the Democrats stand for. Then you go against you vote for Republican. But at the end of the day, I keep telling people at the end of the day, those two parties are the American government because that is what they support. You know what I mean? It's right now. It's time for the Republican to go in there to do certain things because certain bills and law have to fulfill through the Republican. That is their part what to fulfill in the world. But I believe the Democrat will get back in there. They're going to be the first female president, and that is where that thing's going to hit the fan because when you look at it, if you look at it from a spiritual and on a biblical point of view, a woman not the head. People go, oh, you're no, you said no, you being a male chauvinist. No, I'm coming from the Bible principle and the morals and the right way. The man is the head. So how you gonna put a woman the head and a woman do not supposed to lead a man? I mean, so this is where America loses its character and its moral because America make rules and law to benefit their behavior to say, oh, it's okay, it's a law. So that this is where they trick people. They put it, the Democrat will put things into law. That's what they do. Look what Barack Obama put in law, and look what Joe Biden put in law, and look what Kamala Harris and Beyonce and all these fat Joe that what they want to put it into law. Human rights. Human rights. Here, the Democrat full of propaganda. You believe in human rights. Human rights to give okay to commit abortion legally, and woman is doing it regardless of it anyway. So what else law do you need? See, and I know where they're going with this. It's a special law that human rights Kamala Harris wanted to push, and that bill was not to benefit the human. It's a certain community that Kamala Harris think they were slick. So if these people went on stage talking about human rights. So look what's going on with the P. Diddy. These women are being you know, sexual assaulted and charges, people getting locked up, allegations, this and that. So you trying to tell me that where is the human rights? They're talking about human rights. So if you believe in human rights, how come no one in that Democrat Party is speaking about what's going on and why no one's speaking about human rights for all those victims? How come if Kamala Harris and Beyonce and Jay-Z and Fat Joe and DL Hughley and Steve Harvey, if they were so 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 eager to help human rights, how come they're not speaking about human trafficking? I don't hear them speaking about that. I'm not hearing them speaking about I'm not hearing them speaking about, you know, women that who are being abused. They should be, people should be dealt with human rights. I don't hear them talk. All these people, that's what they do. They trick people and tell people human rights for certain group of people. They want people to have more rights. They want people to have more rights than me and you in a certain particular community. That's what it was. And unfortunately that situation was knocked down, but they're gonna tweet it, and it's going to resurface in 4 more years from now. I believe in 4 more years, I believe the Democrat want Kamala Harris to go in because there's certain things Kamala Harris is pushing big time. Go check her run-ins in California. Look what she support in California. And don't you know, it's always California the state. That's why you have New York, you have California, and Florida. Those three states. Whatever happened in California, eventually it will happen in Florida and New York. Because California and Florida and New York, those three states, I believe, according to the history, what's going on, and I've been paying attention to history a lot for the last 5 years. They the one that are pushing a lot of things to the public for laws and rights for a lot of people. California and New York, those two states, God help one of those people, because those are the people that they do not live in a realistic world. That's why they don't like House Representative Mike Johnson. They do not like Mike Johnson. They do not like Mike Johnson. And Trump said that he's gonna call Mike Johnson. Listen, Mike Johnson is one of those House representatives that he will stand on morals, from what I see, and truth. Because don't you remember, it was Mike Johnson that stand firm, affirming care. Remember the affirming care? People remember Mike Johnson was one. There was other House representatives, but Mike Johnson was one of the main House representatives that is backing and saying that these people are traumatized. Our kids are getting mutilated in California. You know, and he the one that, how can you have doctors, counselors that make decision for your child? So and now Trump is on the going into the year 2025, and Donald Trump went on record and said that, good morning, Margaret. Good morning. How you doing, Margaret? Donald Trump went on record and said that when he go in the presidency, a lot of things the school system is not going to be talking all that crap. You know what I mean? He come out on TV, and people, I am not saying nothing against that, the LGBT community. I'm just speaking what President Trump said, that what he have in mind. He said these people are traumatizing our kids. with their pushing, what they are pushing, their gender education. And people, if you have 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old, you going to school and you being manipulated and being trained or being conditioned. So Trump is saying any teacher that or counselor or therapist, anyone is telling kids that they're born in the wrong body or they this and that, they will be severe dealt with. And I support Trump on that. I support Trump 100% on that. I support him. I mean, people don't get mad. I support truth, guys. I support righteousness and truth. You know what I mean? If you listen, this is what my platform stands for, guys. If you don't, I am not bashing. Remember, guys, I work in social service with young kids, teenagers, and young adults. And now I'm working in the field with special need individuals. Okay? So I know what I'm talking about, guys. I know what I'm in that where we have to go for training on pronouns and this and that. It's a brainwashed session. That's what it is. I'm speaking from truth and facts, what I experienced. And the thing is, you know, YouTube's supposed to be a platform that you speak about your life experience. What you know, and on my platform, I speak about what I experienced, what I went through in my life, and with other people. Because being a unit supervisor, or a supervisor for 2 units, a girl unit and a boy unit, and also supervising staff and supervisors, you know, assistant supervisor, I'm watching over them. Everybody got to go by policy rules. That's the type of people. There's plenty of times, guys, that I took kids to Brooklyn, okay, to get shots, okay. I see boys that who are transitioning to girls, and this is the thing that get me. There is a case going on right now in the court system where we have a gentleman that transitioned to a female, but there's a big problem. And I see it in the system that I work. So I'm speaking facts now, because the same thing that they're experiencing, I asked these people, and these people are so delusional in their ends, it make you sick. Okay, so what happened was, in this case, there is a man transitioning to be a female. But the problem is this man claimed that he identified as a female. So therefore, the judge ruled and said, oh, respect his blah, 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 blah. But here it is now. 2 facilities, females can't pregnant themselves. 2 facilities this individual went to, females wind up getting pregnant. So you could identify yourself as a woman, but you are still performing your duties as a man. But you are on a female unit. They're putting these individuals on a female unit where females are getting pregnant in two occasions, 2 different facilities. So now the case is in court where the system do not know where to put this man, because the judge said we have to respect his pronoun and right to be identified as a woman. But the crime that this man did, so they don't know what facility. So during these training in session in the field, in my past field, that I, working that field about 10, 12 years, about 12 years. And I asked one of the therapists, I said to her, which she was from that community, so it's a biased situation we're in already. Every question we asked this lady, she deflected. It was never a direct answer. So I said to her, why your guys put a male who identified himself as a female on a female unit. And I used to tell staff, keep your eyes open on that individual because he's a male. Keep it real. Keep it real. So I asked the therapist, I said, you want to be fair. And I said to her, why you do not put a female who identify herself as a male on a male unit? You know what she said? Oh, it's a safety concern. A safety concern, but you see of a male who identified himself as a female, but you put that male, biological male, on a girl unit where female in two separate facilities all wind up being pregnant. So there's a real case going right now where the judge don't know they don't know how to deal with this case because the judge said we have to respect how this person want to be called, the proper pronouns. Yes, you respect that, but what do you do with the situation here? You're gonna have this male continue playing house to go into a female and keep getting female pregnant in two different facilities. Come on, people. And then we have the two husbands that adopt these two boys. I have a video on the platform that's doing well. Thank everyone that's writing that video. So these are the things that we speak about, guys. You know what I mean? So happy New Year, guys. These are the things that we still have to. It's coming into the new year. So what new year? There ain't no new year, people. New year with the same old dirty tricks. So what's so new about it? New year with the same where the art diocese have to pay $880 million in sexual abuse cases to victims internationally. $880 million to 1,353 victims. The Catholic Church have to pay. So when you come to a situation where everyone is being allegedly or charged with some type of sexual case, you cannot just dismiss the case like that. No, because we all know things happen behind closed doors where you don't know these individuals. Who would think priests will molest kids? And we all know these things are going on for years. Come on. So where Kamala Harris and the Beyonce and the Fat Joe and the Dealey Hudley, the Steve Harvey, why are they not speaking about the all of these kids getting kidnapped and being in sex trafficking and exploitations and all? If you're for human rights, why are they not speaking about that? The only rights these people want to speak is to give the LGBT community human rights. That's all it is. Let's cut the nonsense and it's called a spade for a spade. Let's be truthful, guys. That is why the year 25 is about people going to have to decide which God they want to serve. Either you want to serve the world of God, the music God, the money God, the political gods, all the same crap. All of that stuff in Jamaica, all of them people celebrating, and the election coming up, and they are not, the parade is not the election in Jamaica. It's about going to the Vast Cartel, Freedom Street concert. And when you're going to ask the people about the election, when you ask them about their health care, when you ask them about the job, the crime, people running your house, police running your house, killing people, people running your house, breaking down your house, drugging your house, shooting people. But these people find the money. I am not bashing no one, but these people will find the money and the courage to do what they want to do, to go to all of these concerts. But when it's time to make a conscious decision for your country, for your livelihood, for your future, these people don't give a damn about the election. Some of them don't even know when the election is. These people turn out to this Vast Cartel concert. It fit about 80 to 100,000 people in a national national park in Jamaica, in Kingston, right? People forming GoFundMe fund to get money to to go to center stage because they want to see the Vast Cartel. People borrowing money, people flying down, people paying $20,000 for your ticket. Listen, it's good money for Jamaica. The tourism is booming, as they say. It's booming because the whole the car rental, the hotel, everything booked out. We talking about private jet that came to Jamaica. They had jets. Nicki Minaj flew in yesterday. There's a lot of things going on in Jamaica. Jamaica making a lot of money, but the problem is the people love to party, and after the party, come finish, went and it's over. Then the people look no, what no. What no? Everybody said, what no? What no? What no? What they going to do now? The crime is still there. The murder rate is still there. We call it the healthcare issues are still there. So everybody's going to the Vast Cartel concert. Listen, I am not trying to come out negative on Vast Cartel. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, what he got to do as a businessman, as an entertainer. He's doing what he got to do. But what I'm saying is this: Jamaican people do not have their priority set up right, because I cannot see how, with the crime rate of Jamaica and the healthcare condition and the education, people are literally ignorant out there. People are literally perishing in Jamaica or lack of knowledge, and it comes with the package of if you're not educated, it affect your health, your status. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. So knowledge is power. Knowledge, you if you have knowledge, knowledge give you information. Okay, you know what? I'm going to school. I'm going to better myself, get a better job. That's knowledge because you're working towards something. But when people do not have knowledge, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. Knowledge is the key, people. Knowledge, because if you don't have knowledge of something, you're going to repeat the same thing over and over and over and over, and you're not getting nowhere. So that is what Jamaica right now, that we are in a big rut, because the money that generate from this venue yesterday, last night, we're not just speaking about artists is coming. We're speaking about merchandise, T-shirts, hats, bonds, everything that you could think of, people was selling it. So these are the things that people in Jamaica will get, for sole purpose. People who do business make money, but what happened to the rest of the people in Jamaica? What's going to happen to them? See, that's the thing. What's going on in Jamaica? No, people saying, hey, everything is good, but what's going to happen after this? Come no, it's finished. No, what no? What the people going to say? What Jamaican people going to do now? What they going to do? Oh, the concert was good, everything was good, but what they're gonna do now, guys? What they're gonna do? I mean, I'm glad that the concert went well. Nothing wrong with that. The concert went well. Good concert. You know what I mean? But at the other hand, you know what I mean? On the other hand, guys, would we want to leave it like that and don't resolve the other issues that need to be resolved? Speak about what's going on in Jamaica and how the people they are suffer. They're suffering, guys. The people in Jamaica are suffering. They are suffering. Yeah, guys. So what's going on out there, guys? Listen, guys. I appreciate everyone coming on, man. Thank you for the likes. Just got another like. Thank you. And um, B. Good morning. Thank you for coming to the chat. Yeah, we know. Nah. Yeah. We know. We can't listen. We gotta be respectful. You know what I mean? We don't want to say those things on the platform. And yeah. Just putting up another video too. Yeah, we did a video about Robert Brooks. You know what I mean? The Robert Brooks, the young guy got killed, got beaten, beaten in jail, from those correction officers. You know what I mean? No arrest. No arrest. You know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. Guys, we're almost an hour in the chat. Appreciate everyone coming on, guys. Beat to death, guys. And no arrest, guys. No arrest. No arrest in this case. I mean, they talking about it's 20 days in and no arrest, man. No arrest. That's definitely not good. That's not good at all. You know what I mean? That's not good at all, man. You know what I mean? Thank everyone coming in, guys. Appreciate it coming to the live. You know what I mean? We're just here this morning, man. Sharing some good vibes and giving some shout outs. We had, you know what I mean? Plus, we had some talking in between. You know what I mean? Just thank everyone for supporting the platform, man. And we are on our way, guys. We are on our way, guys. Listen, you'll need to go watch that video right now. That video is doing extremely well. That video is doing very well, and I wanted to do good because you know what I mean. It's a video with the Georgia couple, you know, sentenced to 100 years. I believe that video gonna get over 1,000 views. That's a very good very good impression video. Have 903 video likes right now. We comments about 45 likes, 20 comments, trying to be engaged, keep the comment going in. And it's a lot of things. We have video up there with Dr. Umar. I don't know, guys. For some reason, those video is getting views, but they're just stuck. But people watching it. I mean, what it is, it's a 2 minutes and 29 video, and a lot of people. They have 64 views, 7 likes, 1 comment. Not bad. It was I premiered that video on December 30th. Received good views. We also have another video that's doing well. The MMA about Donald Cerrone returning back to MMA. That video got over 600 views and still growing. 8 comments, 8 likes, still going. We also have the Roman Catholic our diocese had agreed to pay back $880 million. That video is doing pretty good. 53 likes, 1 comment, 5 likes, not bad. And we have another video. I explained a video with the Georgia couple. That's the biggest. And we have another video with Judge denied Jay-Z lawyer request for dismiss the case. That video have 69 likes, 69 views, and 6 likes. So it's guys. We are doing pretty good when it comes down to views. For the last 2 weeks, man. We to be honest, guys, we kind of up the game, with putting out content. We put up a lot of content and just see how the video, play out. So far, we're getting a lot of we call it respond to the videos. People engage in the video. So these are things that you want people to do to build a fan base on your platform. You know what I mean? And so just thank everyone, man. Thank everyone that's supporting, subscribing. Thank you, guys. Without your guys, we can't do nothing. The channel cannot do anything, guys. So, we appreciate everyone that's coming on, logging on, supporting us. It's not a lot of people on YouTube today, man. Not a lot of people on YouTube today. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the new year. Not a lot of people on YouTube this morning. Not a lot of people. Also, I did a live yesterday. I did morning thoughts. That was 30 minutes, and that video have 103 likes, 108 likes. I mean, it's we get views, guys. We get views on this channel. Even when we put up shorts, we get views. We get views, guys. So to me, the channel is it's rock and rolling, and people. Let me just turn this. People are engaging. People are engaging in our content. So you know what I mean. I appreciate it. Also, guys, if I want you guys go over and support. I think I'm gonna give her name on the platform, guys. I want you to go support her over her platform. And guys, listen, I tell people we make small goals for our channel where right now we have how many subscribers? We have like 1,030 subscribers when I came on. I don't know how much it is because I'm not checking it. But right now, you know what I mean, we want people to support the platform, join the chat, leave your comment. All I'm saying, people keep it clean, keep it respectable. And we're gonna start inviting people on the platform so we could do, a platform show, a lot of different individual on the platform. Also, guys, I want you to show support this Sunday. I probably will put that up in the community. We going live. I have a guest, Julian. He's a Muay Thai fighter, but we're going to speak about the modern relationship of today. We be having some good conversation at work, and so we want to take it to YouTube and speak about it so people could probably learn something, or we could learn something. We want people to engage. And also, thank you for the likes, guys. We want people to engage in the video. So this work, and also we supposed to be doing every Thursday. We're supposed to be doing a show with Tasha on the word Begal. We have to be more, what do you call it, consistent with that show. But I'm wondering, guys, if I should just do all these shows on. I have another platform, guys. I want your guys to support, the platform over there. I want to see, but to go live, guys. I want your guys to support my another platform. It's your chat discussions, right? I want you guys. I think we have like 16 subscribers, or I'm not sure, guys, but it's called your chat discussions, and I'm trying to log into that account. I hope I remember it. It's been a while, man. It's been a while, guys. I think this is it. So, guys, this gonna be another platform over there. So I want you guys to this is a no. I want you guys to support this platform. This is going to be the next channel that it's called YARDCHAT discussion. That is the platform that we're going to have a lot of topic discussion, talk about a lot of different things. So you know what I mean. So go support that platform. It's called YARDCHAT discussion. We will be having a lot and I believe that's the platform we're going to have a lot of discussion on. We're going to speak about a lot of things over there. So we just have to be patient with that. Yeah, guys, happy new year. Happy new year. I mean, it is what it is, people. Yeah. We are in. We are live. We are live. We are live. Thanks everyone for supporting the chat. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, man. The Vast Cartel. What do you call it? The Vast Cartel. The Vast Cartel. Concert. I heard it's doing very well. I heard it's The concert did well. They said that concert did very, very well, guys. Can't complain about it. They said the concert was successful. Listen, there's a lot of people went there, man. Busta Rhymes, Spice. I mean, a lot of people. From what I heard the concert was good, guys. So what I mean. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to the chat. Margaret, good morning. And we have some people on the chat. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Just going to be on for an hour, guys. Not going to be on long. It's an hour now. Today's Thursday, man. It's not a lot of people on. I mean, Wednesday, not a lot of people on not a lot of people, guys. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming in the live this morning. Appreciate it, guys. And make sure you press the like button, share, check out the profile, my guys. Check out the profile on YouTube. And we have over 500 videos, I think. Over 500 or 600. So there's a video for everyone there, guys. There's a video there for everyone. And, there's a video there for everyone. So we're just asking people, Happy New Year. Be safe. You know what I mean? It's always it's you know what I mean? It's I'm just looking at something here. I don't see anything on the news yet about, I didn't see any news. I didn't see anything on the news as yet. So I don't know if, you know what I mean? I know they probably going to be some news coming out, some bad vibes news, what's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're going to see. We're going to wait and see, the news coming out later on and see what happened, with they're going to be a lot. They're going to be a lot of information on the. It's going to be a lot of information on the on what's going on in Jamaica. With Freedom Street concert, who performed, who was the, who performed at the best, as they say, who came out and performed, and a lot of people came out, man. Spice came out, Popcorn, you know what I mean. A lot of people was there. Busta Rhymes from New York, from America, came in and support. You know what I mean. A lot of people was there. From what I hear, was a very, 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 very good show. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it, guys. Let's get these views up, guys. We need at least, right now my aim is to reach for 100 views per video, guys. You know what I mean, for live. And we just appreciate everyone supporting the platform. That's how I look at it, guys. We want to support people, support the platform, come in and watch the videos. Yeah, guys. I have a video to put up too. The video, guys. I did a nice video on the Robert Brooks murder. That's what it is. I'm calling it a murder, guys. He got murdered, beaten to death. So I put up is the video going to be up probably between now and probably 11. I will put it up. I'll put up the video, and so because the thing, man, the thing with YouTube, you have to figure out when people is on, when your views on, so you could put up the right video. You know what I mean? And that's what I found out. I learned over the period of time when to put up video, when to go live. And I know Wednesday is the middle of the day. A lot of people is not on YouTube because it's people was up hanging out. And it's all different. My channel is all different part of the world. So I don't know, but what one thing I do know, I did a live yesterday, guys. I did a live yesterday, and when I came off the live, there was just 63 people, and that video got over 108 views now. So I know that people will, even though people don't come on the live, some people come in. Like Morgan came in this morning. I haven't seen Jay in the house from California for a while, but I know he's probably California right now. We know what time in California. Sometimes Jay come on, but depends if he's So right now it's 8:57 in New York time. So California is probably like, I don't know, probably like 4 o'clock, like 4 o'clock in the morning. So they're like what 3-5 hours behind us or ahead of us or whatever. We so you know what I mean. We got to take consideration, all of these things that when you put up video on YouTube that just post, guys, be consistent. You know what I mean. It's you have to be consistent and post video. You know what I mean? If you're posting a video at a certain time, it's working. That's when you post, guys. Keep posting, post your video. I know it's hard, when you put up a video, you did your best. That's why, guys, listen. People think you get more views and more people come on your channel when your channel is attractive. Yes and no. It's you in front of the camera, your conversation, your information, or you giving out informative information so people can actually, you know, enjoy your content that you're pushing. And your best contribute to YouTube is you. Is you and the tube. Is what you say. You know what I mean? People know if you're organic or you're BSing. You know what I mean? That people understand. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I just keep it real, guys. Keep it real, and I try my best not to edit, guys. I like the video I did this morning. You know what I mean? I edited, put like things on the screen, things like that. But I try not to edit. Like if I, you know what I mean? My video now is over. I make video depends. It's over 3 minutes to tops 10 minutes. In between over 3 minutes because if you have a video, if you put up a video in less than 3 minutes, it's going to drop into shorts. Because now shorts is could go up to 3 minutes, and it depends how if you do from your computer. It depends. But I know I have some video there. It's like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Those video people watch those video. But what you see, people don't understand. This is how I know that worked for me, man. When I put up a video like 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, people watch like a minute, 50 seconds, 2 minutes. I don't want to make long out boring video because I'm not going to watch no one long out boring movie. I don't even watch if I people the YouTube channel that I subscribe and support. I mean, I support them, but I am not going to unless if it's something very depends on what the content. But I'm not going to sit there and watch a movie, not a movie, YouTube content creator for like 20 minutes if they're talking crap. I mean, I will, if, even if it's someone you support, but the content they're pushing is not, yeah, you're going to show your support. You're still going to like it. You're going to view it for them to get a like and view. But I am not going to sit there and torture myself, keep it real, for 20 minutes of content that I'm not going to enjoy. I mean, so, not everyone enjoy my content. I respect that. But there's a lot of people out there that will enjoy your content. So those are the people that you make your video for, you go a little bit extra, you know what I mean? Like I did a video this morning about the Robert Brooks, the gentleman that got beat, or the prisoner got beat to death in jail. And and these jail officers, what I mean, I guess we call them officers, um, they have to be held accountable to the highest level. To the highest level, these people have to be held accountable because these people or law enforcement, they took an oath that they will upkeep the law and all of that and respect. But when you take the law in your own hands and you know the law, therefore you need to be dealt with severely. And that's what the paper is saying. These people know the law and they are law enforcement. They know. So for them to be dealt with, it have to be severe. Severe. Something, because you killed someone. You literally beat someone to death. By the time he went to the hospital, they said he's dead. I mean, it's sad. Sad, guys. It's sad, but that's the world we're living in. And it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. And what can you say, guys? What can you say? But it is what it is. And I like, what I mean, I guess I'm gonna put up this video now, guys. This video is doing, you know what I mean. We have 8 likes, not bad. So people coming into the chat. Thank you for the likes. Um, I'm gonna update this video. So, I'm on live, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still working behind the scene, guys. What I put up, on a regular. This is my channel. Because how I run my channel, I put up. I go live in the morning thoughts. This morning we off from work, so it's morning thought slash I could do a show. So we go, and usually when I go live for like 2 hours, guys. I don't go live for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours for what? I believe if your content is good and you're giving people information, even if you do a 30 minutes live, 20 minutes live, hour live, but I keep it between the 2 hours. Watch. These are how you engage. Your watch time. Live is good for your watch times. You want to engage people, even if you're up here talking like me. Just somewhat people listen. People will listen. Catch someone attention, and and it is what it is. So this morning, we're just speaking about what's going on in the Vibes Cartel, concert rapid in Jamaica, and shout out to all the people that watching YARDCHAT and just speaking what's on our mind. What's on my mind this morning, and we're just thankful that we made another year, man. We made another year. We are in the land of the living, guys. Keep it real. Not a lot of people woke up this morning, man. Not, and I don't, we don't. I don't. I'm not saying, but we know these things happen. Natural things happen. I didn't hear anything. I didn't look at, in the news, see what's happening. I'm sure as the day progressed, today's the first day of January. I'm sure as the day progressed, you would hear news, this happened, who passed away, and things like that. Let's keep it real. This is what we live in life, in reality. But to carry that same vibes from last year into a new year, what get me? People make New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm going to do this. Out with the old, in with the new. You reflect on the old and see, what can I do better to make myself as a better person? I know I could be a better person. There's things that I know I could do that I could do better. Things that I come up short. Either even spend more time with my kids. Whatever it is, guys. Whatever it is, we all come up short. And on this, and especially with this YouTube journey too. I do a lot of sacrifice, guys. Not spending. Take sometimes. I do take my kids to soccer, but sometimes you know, I don't take them, I feel bad, but it's I explain to them, listen, it's the channel, my kids, they understand because I tell them eventually, guys, it will benefit them. It's all to benefit them. And anyone that come on YouTube say, oh, your chat is not true, it's a lie. No, you're doing YouTube channel to be an entrepreneur and hopefully, you could start making money. That basically, and hopefully grow. And I have a vision that is to push the merchandise. What I'm saying is to push the yard chat merchandise, guys. Is to push the merchandise. Yard chat. We have more hats coming, guys. I have more hats coming in the works. And sooner or later, once the channel, I believe, once the channel get monetized, we will try and do more engagement with the merchandise. It's going to have a shop on TikTok. I don't know what's going to go on with TikTok, guys. There's a lot of people saying TikTok will get banned. Today is the 1st of January. We have 18 more days. Because they're saying TikTok's supposed to be banned on the 19th of this month, New Year. So we will see. According to Donald Trump, he's 1 foot closer to going to the White House. He's saying that he used TikTok for business. A lot of businessmen use it, and he's gonna try to work on TikTok to see where. But I think TikTok needs to clean up, just like Facebook. It's bad over TikTok. The other day I was on what do you call it, Facebook, man, and man, something just popped on my screen. People, Facebook is disgusting, and it's bad. It's bad. These platforms are bad. Some of them are bad. I know Instagram, the worst, worst, the worst, the worst. I mean, but Facebook and Instagram, they are the two worst app when it comes down to people advertising themselves. Keep it real. So Zuckerberg need to clean up Facebook, man, bad. And and Instagram need to clean up too. It's not, you know what I mean, people it's I mean what people do, man, to get some type of acknowledgement and fame, you know, the what people seeking. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. What can you say? Yeah, let me just see where is this? Did I see this is the thing when I okay, what's going on? Is it where is this video right now? I gotta find this video. I just did it today. Here it is today. Today. I wonder if it's that the video I'm putting in. Because I yeah, there's so many no. Let me go see if that video was saved. Cancel. Update. Cancel. Let me see if that video was saved and see because I'm gonna put up a video today and Happy New Year, guys. If you come in the chat, Happy New Year's. How's everyone doing? How you doing, guys? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to your chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. Yeah, we just here this morning and thank everyone for coming on the platform. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, this is the video. Okay, this one. That's the video. So let me see if I know I saved it, but let me go back into the file because I don't think I saved that video. I saved it, but I gotta save it only to certain So how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to the chat. Guys, I'm just this morning. Don't pay me no mind, guys. We already did the show, so we're just holding our vibes right now, guys. So, anyone come into the chat, welcome. I mean, even though I'm not talking, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Guys, I'm just wishing everyone Happy New Year. Just come in the chat, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Press the like button and big up to you and your family. Um, Health and wealth. We wishing everyone Happy New Year, guys. The year 2025, the year 24 is came and went and it's over with, guys. We in a new era. The year 2025, my God. I remember when it was 1999. And now it's the year 2025. Remember, it's going to be the year 2099. Wow, 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 guys. You know what I mean? It's funny, It's funny where time, man. Time don't wait for no one, guys. Time don't wait for no one. It just keep rolling, keep rolling. It just keep going until it just keep going until. You know what I mean? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I think, let me see, I save it to the computer, but I don't know why. I'm going to save it again because I need to drop this video in. I need to drop this video in, guys. You know what I mean? I didn't put up any video yesterday. I don't think I did. I think I did a live, but I don't think I did any like video. So you know what I mean? I have to do a video because I have to keep, you have to keep your algorithm you got to keep your algorithm relevant. You know what I mean? The people, that's your algorithm. The people or your algorithm, so you got to, put up things for your people to watch or enjoy. Leave comment. You know what I mean? Putting the works, man. Putting the works, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Happy New Year. Whoever's in the chat, Happy New Year, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share if you haven't. Go check it out. View my profile on YouTube and check out my platform, guys. You know what I mean? That's what I tell people before you subscribe, check out the platform and watch it. And if you like it, subscribe and share. Tell your friends and tell your friend and tell your friend. You know what I mean? And be part of YARDCHAT fan base and family, guys. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a lot of things in the future. You know what I mean? Membership, if people want membership, the merchandise, super chat should be coming shortly. I hope, because I think I accomplished the 3,000 and the 4,000 watch hours. You know what I mean? We did that. So we just wait till this year. You can't say New Year. We're gonna see how YouTube how you could everything is new to me, how being monetized and all that stuff. Everything's gonna be new. So, but you know what I mean? See how it goes, guys. See how it goes. See how it goes. Yeah, guys. Anyone saw the ball drop last night? You watched the ball drop last night, guys, in Times Square. And no arrest yet. No arrest yet in the case with the Robert Brooks. No arrest, guys. And the Robert Brooks is a guy that got murdered, beaten by police. Sad. How and this had nothing to do with his crime. He was paying for his crime. Nothing to do. You know what I mean? This man went in the infirmary and he's sitting like on a stretcher and his hand is handcuffed. People, they put a beating on this man. He succumbed to his injuries, guys, and that should be murder. Um, People are saying should they be charged with capital punishment because due to the grievous of the crime, that was a grievous crime, guys. It's horrible, but we don't know. No arrests made. No arrests made. I mean, it's 20 days and no arrests made, guys. I mean, no arrests. 20 days, no arrests be made in this case, and no arrests made, guys. No arrests. I'm looking at news. No, and I did the research before I did my video. No arrest was made. The attorney general came out and made a statement talking about he apologized, and deeply, apologized and deep condolences to the Roberts family, to the Brooks family, and I mean, it's sad, man. It's showing you a society not fair, a group of people who think they're above the law and treat people how they feel about themselves. And the sad thing about it, when you look at this beating, yeah, Robert Brooks took the beating and died to the beating, but it represents how these people feel inside about themselves. That's what it is. These people don't have love for themselves. Because if you have love for yourself, you will never treat a human being like that. It doesn't matter if he's a murderer or whatever, you don't treat because he's doing his time. He's serving his time. So who are you to? And that's what I'm saying. These officers, and they're saying a lot of people saw it. So everyone is guilty, guys. An investigation needs to be done in that whole facility, Mercy Prison up there. And I've been hearing story for years. Elmira is the same thing. People get missing. Listen, I'll be hearing story where people in the system cannot be found. And if someone in the system cannot be found physically, that's all I gotta say. If you cannot be found in the system physically, but you are a number, but you cannot be seen or know you a name, but your name also have your number on it. Inmate, so 2, 3, 4, whatever. But the inmate, they know the inmate name. They have your information, but they just quit email. So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, guys. All those people there that saw what went down and took an oath to protect and serve, because that's why they have guards in jail, is protect and serve the inmates. When I mean protect the inmates, that means if someone is fighting, you have the ability to remove them from there. You don't let it continue. It's to protect the inmate. You don't want people to kill each other in there. You don't. So, but when you have people that are wicked and have that intention, and to me that was premeditated, guys. To me that was premeditated how that went down, because they obviously know they're all being videotaped on camera and they didn't give a damn. The look on their face, you know what I mean? From what I'm hearing, I think no arrests are made yet, but I think they, no pay. And I think this is will open up a bigger, like a can of worm. This will open up a bigger picture, because then you will have other people will come forward and say, listen, this will happen to me, this will happen to me. And then you have to take those people seriously, because you see the proof what took place in there. So in back of your mind, I said, wait a minute, there's a strong possibility there's more to this than what we see that meet to the eye. So that's what I'm saying. I believe this case is going to open up a can of worm, and I went and record again. And I believe this is the reason why the Jay-Z not appeal, the case was not dismissed, because people don't understand when minors are involved in any type of sexual act, guys, antenna go up. I don't give a damn if you Jay-Z, you Beyonce, you Pete Diddley, you the president of I don't care who you are. Any judge in their right mind that a young girl who have she's a special need individual, but she probably could function on her own. People are working that field, so I know what I'm talking about now. Okay? So she had capability, but she said when she was 13 years old. And the thing that make it, no one is denying that there was a MTV Music Award that day. And she went on record, and I know Bisbee, he knows her story wasn't consistent, but this man played a trump card, like he trumped them with a card, and they fell for it. So you going to a judge, and the judge had to ridicule Jay-Z lawyer and say, listen, man, you need to stop. You're not in control here. You're not dictating to the court. You're not forcing the court to hurry up the case. And matter of fact, this case is not being dismissed. Now you're gonna have to prove to your client, or your client gonna have to prove to me that what this young girl is saying, it wasn't him. He need proof. I don't give a damn if when you have person in that type of status in life that have power, you can manipulate things. I am not saying they are, but I'm saying you can manipulate. So that's why I believe that the judge is saying no, we're not going to dismiss the case. We're going to proceed with the case, because we want to know what happened and how this went down. And I believe it's the right way. And a lot of people upset. Stephen A. Smith support Jay-Z, say he know Jay-Z for 25 years. He's not that other person, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something, Stephen A. Jackson. I wonder why I keep calling Stephen A. Jackson, Stephen A. Smith. I understand you want to support Jay-Z. Jay-Z your friend for 25 years. I respect all of that. But what I'm saying, you don't know people behind closed door. And for Stephen A. Smith to put himself on a chopping block and say he support Jay-Z and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying you're not to support him, but all I'm saying, you don't know these people behind closed doors. And There is some fibbing going on, guys. There is some lying going on, and I think all of that will come out in court because I believe the judge want to know, and they're going to be questioned. And this is how I believe Jay-Z is going to be a backfire because you saying that you don't know P. Diddy, which we all know, to me, and quick to go run out and make a statement. No, the statement come back and bite. It will come back and bite him, guys. Yeah, guys. So no arrest made, guys. No arrest made in that case. That's sad, but we're gonna see, guys. What I mean? We're just gonna watch and see how these cases played out. But I know that things things gonna get heated, guys. Things gonna get heated, and just don't be fooled. Don't be beguiled. What people say, what people telling you. What everyone need to do is to wait, watch, and see, because we don't know. We just don't know. We just don't know. Nobody knows. No one knows. Wait a minute here. How come this thing? Okay. Oh man, they said this file. What's going on? They're saying this file is not. I'm trying to update a video, guys, but I don't know what's going on with this file. I saved it, and I just don't know why. Oh, the video. I don't know, guys. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat this morning. We're just holding the good vibes this morning. We're just chilling, guys. We're just hanging out here. We're not we're just, holding the vibes this morning. Whoever wanna say something, Happy New Year. It's Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Thanks for everyone coming into the live this morning. I don't know, man. This video is giving me a hard problem this morning. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to upload this video, but it's saying the file is not readable. And I'm seeing the file right there, and I'm like, what's going on? Just saying what's going on. I don't know if. Let me just see here. This video is still processing. Can't improve one. Okay, let me see if it's processing now. But I don't, check back later. That's how YouTube always say. But I gotta put my description in there. I don't know what's going on. Tell you guys. Yeah, so channel's growing, guys. Channel growing good. We are at 1,030 subscribers. We really did our, we did we call it the subscribes. We already accomplished that, We already accomplished that. Yeah. The Robert Brooks beating. Beating and death. That's my topic. That's all it is, guys. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work, guys. Because what I did was I did a video before I did live. I made a video and I put it through my editing thing, do what I got to do. Then but I just have to upload it and the file. I don't know what happened, man. The file name here it's sucks. Um, I usually Cause usually like the file name once you put, but I don't know, it's not saving. So I don't know. Maybe I got to clean up my computer or something. But it's going up so far. It's not. I mean, I have the title here. YARDCHAT reacts to Robert Brooks' beating and death, and put and no arrest made. No arrest is made. That's it. That's my title. I keep it. What I mean, I keep it short, guys. I don't keep it long. You know what I mean? I try to keep video between under 10 minutes. Depends on the topic, but I try to keep it short. I don't because you don't want to bore anyone watching 10 minutes video on your platform. It's not a good thing. And it's a very interested or good topic, but you know what I mean. And people not going to sit there and watch it. People would chop up the videos for fast forward. Get to the and what it is, it's only 30-second counts, guys. If I go to someone platform and I'm watching video, it's about 30 seconds. The person get the view, and you press the like button so the video engage the algorithm. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm also, guys. You need to go check out this guy on YouTube. The awkward guy. He's good. His platform is growing, man. I'm watching this guy. I reach out to him. We're gonna do some calibration soon, and this and also, guys, I will start doing some calibration with some people on YouTube. I'm very very picky, because I believe when you cross your channel, you share your subscribers and they share. So people will subscribe to your channel. They was what I mean. Yeah, yeah. And also I do I do podcasting on like MMA and stuff like that. So no arrest, no wow. You know what I mean? 21 days, guys. 21 days. I mean it is what it is. I mean it's last night we went to our neighbor house. What I mean, we've been neighbors for them for years, years. Good people. They retire, you know what I mean? They retire. They moved to Florida. They sold their house. You know what I mean? They had another house. The kids live at that house, so they came back. So we went over there. We had fun. You know what I mean? Good people, man. Good people. I mean, I don't want to drop the names. I know who they are. They're very good people. Good family, man. They're down to earth. Good people. You know what I mean? Good people, man. Big up people like that. You know what I mean? If we have more people in the world like that, and they're older, they in their 60s, you know what I mean? They're older, but they in touch with like what's going on in the world. Cause we had a good conversation last night. We were speaking about the P. Diddy, the Jay-Z, all of that. Also we spoke on the Mayor Adams situation, yeah, and they voiced their opinion. They're saying that, Mayor Adams getting set up. And I mean, we had a good conversation, and my neighbor is an ex-cop. He's an ex-cop, but you know what I mean. But retired for a long time, guys. The last active duty, I think what he did was 9/11, and that's the last time he did. And I think he was young. He was still. I think he was like 40 when he retired. Cause he fell in that category of when you put in your 20 years, and I guess he started when he was 19, 20 as a police officer, 20, and he did his 20 years, and he retired, and you know what I mean, he's living his life. His wife, She used to work for the post office. Very, oh man, she's such an angel, man. She is a nice lady. Good people, man. Good people. Good people, man. Tell you. The family, nice family, man. Good people over there. I mean, we had a great time. We had a great time. We used to hang out there all the time. They come to our house. We go to their house. We have barbecue over here. They go barbecue. It was nice. But after my neighbor, parents, they died, and his mother died first. Then the father passed. You know what I mean? And wow, I mean it's so now they moved to Florida because the other brother lived there, and his wife, and but it's nice, man. They did it the right way. Good people, you know what I mean. People like that. It's rare when you find good people in the world, man. And when see, that's the thing, man. When you find good people, you stay in touch with those people. Those are people that that type of friendship, and you might know someone along those people, and the friendship is not even as close. So you know what I mean. But they're genuine good people, man. And shout out, shout out. You know what I mean. Good people. I don't want to call their name, guys, because some people, you don't want, just give people name on social media like that without consent. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You know. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, 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 guys. We're gonna have some people on, man. We're gonna have a lot of people on the channel, but trying to get some people on the channel. Some people are shy. They make promises, and when it's time to, they get cold feet. I mean, they get cold feet. Oh, this, that. So you just have to find people who's consistent to come on the platform. That's all. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is Thursday. We supposed to do our episode. We supposed to do an episode before the year up. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't force no one to do nothing. I just continue to do what I need to do. But I know sooner or later, I mean, I see how things play out. But it's gonna come along together, guys. It's gonna come along. I don't force anyone to do anything. I just people if they make promises, you keep your promise. You know what I mean? I go by your word. I go by your word. And the thing what people don't understand in general, this is not for anyone particular. This is just a general statement. I mean, I believe a higher power. People don't understand when you say you're doing things for the Lord or you're doing things for God, God work, right? If you make a covenant and say, I'll be here at this time, or this is what you're supposed to do, you have to keep that. You cannot put yourself in a situation where you're gonna break that promise or that vow. Because it's not the vow, it's not me you're vowing to. That's the most important thing. When people make a vow in your heart, it's between you and the creator. You made a covenant between you and the creator. Say, I want to do this, and that. So if you don't do it, you cannot blame no one else. Because if you put yourself on get other thing, take away or steal the time, God don't have nothing to do it. It's not God time. No, you have to make yourself available. So if you're being consistent, just like same thing on YouTube, being consistent, putting video, you push video. Sooner or later, people you will find a group of people that like your content, and YouTube will push it. So that's your algorithm. Same thing. You have to be consistent when it comes down to YouTube. It doesn't matter what topic or what you're speaking about. People not just gonna come on your platform and start viewing it. No, you have to be consistent, build a fan base, so people know who you are. I mean, that's how it is. What else? Let me see for your page. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. We're about to log off, guys, and talk to you later. All right.